Genesis prepping. This process has not been authorized by the royal family. Please halt the operation and surrender to your nearest law enforcement agent citing high treason as your selected crime. Did you know Genesis should not be attempted on non-inhumans as side effects could be catastrophic? Warning, left tank temperature approaching dangerous levels. Further increase could cause damage to equipment, which can lead to horrific burn-related injuries, followed by potential class action lawsuits. Did you know the Genesis process was first discovered by Randak around 25,000 years ago?
I suppose Atlan is isolated, no...
Terrigen mist can only successfully be created using water of the correct temperature and volume. Changing the preset values is expected to result in unexpected results.
It's too quiet.
You have abilities too. When did you attain them?
Did you know, on occasion, emergency shutdown will trigger if water inputs are further compromised?
Why do people keep asking me if I'm left-handed?
Get me out of here!
Did you know cocoons are a common occurrence post-Genesis, but they do not occur in every situation?
Security has been much tighter around here since Kang forced the dome to come down. You can hardly move without bumping into one of those small barriers.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
What did I do to deserve such a fate?
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo?
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it? citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is quality and training.
I must be prepared, for the sake of every Avalonian. something I believe I have seen in my travels before.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
Surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
I know not how to make use of this.
Initializing destabilization process. The primary power source has been
Wrecked.
deploying backup power supply. Did you know Atalan power supply elevation modules have been credited with a 37.5% success rate? The same chance of the average human successfully operating a Xandarian computer without grave injury.
Results may vary.
Reinitializing destabilization process. Did you know Atalan backup power supplies are designed to emit purple smoke on failure, followed by an explosion? Deploying backup power supply. Stabilization process complete.
What is the origin of this?
Thank you for using Atalan destabilization processing and backup power supply provision services. Your account will be debited for this transaction in 2 to 5 working days.
Hey, you up for doing some training with me? So I've been I heard. All right, let's see if you can keep up. You're almost as good at flying as I am. Whoa! Not bad, but I ain't down yet. Hey, where'd you go? Need me to fly slower? Ow! Good technique. You got me. You got me. I know when I'm beat. Whew. Good thing this is just training. That was great. I bet...
Security has been much tighter around here since Kang forced the dome to come down. You can hardly move without bumping into one of those small barriers.
I heard the royal family went down to Hala and finally took care of the Kree problem head on.
You have abilities too. When did you attain them?
A surprising number of people managed to steal Terrigen crystals. King Black Bolt is not happy about it.
I hear stirrings of a new potential friend of the Tower of Wisdom. As typical. Ask around for information. The people here will have the knowledge we need, even if they do not realize it themselves.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ramona, tell her.
Soon as I heard Chronopolis had a floating city, I just had to come check it out. But you get here and it's, well, pretty much like a ground city. You can't even tell it's floating when you're in it. What a jip.
Apparently there was a new human skulking around near the palace doors, mumbling something to himself. I didn't get close enough to hear what. Black Bolt knows how he got to Atalan. The Kango rail doesn't even stop here.
An evil inhuman on the loose? I did see a guy raving about fulfilling the sacred duty that Maximus failed to accomplish? Probably just a tourist, right? Who knows where he ended up?
Terrigen crystals are supposed to be kept under strict lock and key. So, why are there so many new Inhumans springing up?
Not all in Atalan are informed in such matters. The pizza shop you have information for me. The crystals we have are kept secure. I cannot speak for those acquired by S.H.I.E.L.D. or still awaiting harvest on the moon, however. Near the palace? I see. But do we know anything to suggest he's up to no good? It would seem our friend is near the entrance to the palace. Let us head there now. You should prepare yourself for the worst. I have seen new humans with abilities that could be described as omnipotent, willing things into existence. If you're lucky, this will be mundane things like sandwiches or spare batteries, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I see him. We should approach carefully. I am Magister Karnak of the Tower of Wisdom. You are to cease your plotting and come with me, so I might help you to understand your new abilities.
You fool! You think I would tolerate such insolence? My reign of terror begins now. I am unstoppable. I am the Transformer!
It is worse than I thought. As all too often happens, his new powers have given rise to delusions of grandeur. Also, I believe his name of choice is already in use. Come, we must pursue.
You'll never find me!
My powers of perception are virtually unrivaled. You cannot deceive me. But let us see if my assistant can ascertain your whereabouts.
Ah! How dare you! Hey, I was just lulling you into a false sense of security. Yeah, that's right. My powers know no bounds.
Follow him.
This time, I won't speak and get the game. Aw, dang it! I guess this time I won't hide behind silence like a certain cowardly king.
It appears he's assumed a new form. You seem to enjoy hitting things. I leave this in your capable hands.
You! You've not seen the last of the Transformer! Except you have, because you won't see me next time!
He can't have much fight left in him. We shall simply allow him to wear himself out.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
They say there's been...
My powers are beyond your comprehension, mere mortal!
One of these things is not like the others. I trust you to ascertain which.
You will know true pain at the hands of the Transformer! No, I've transformed into a failure.
Anticlimactic. The time.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
It's time we started looking out for number one, Hammer.
Yeah, but, hey.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Our elite teams should be getting ready for an operation as we speak. If we're quick, we should be able to interrupt their preparations. Heads up. It's one of the elite teams. Everyone be cool.
Hydra immortal, Hydra. We shall never be destroyed.
Hey, weren't you losers meant to be on a coffee run or something?
I got your coffee. Right here.
What? You traitors!
Get down!
I got your coffee right here. We really need to work on your fighting talk.
Whatever, man. I didn't hear you coming out with anything better.
Fight earlier, it was all...
All right, that's all of them. No going back now, Hammer.
Woo! That was fun. Come on. The next meeting area is this way.
There they are. All right, this time I'll do the talking.
Oh, Militant! Maybe you can help me with something. I was trying to remember if you came first or second in the worst Hydra member contest.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're about to come first in the most beaten up contest.
What are you talking about? Hey!
They've turned! Attack!
I simply reappeared. Heimdall, was that you? The most beaten up contest, huh?
Yeah, okay. It's harder than it looks.
That's all of them. Just one more team now, right?
That's right. And those guys are the meanest, elitist elite guys you ever saw.
Here we are. You guys ready?
Yo, Hammer, you never finished my paperwork for me.
No, I guess I didn't. But I'm gonna finish you.
Whoa! What did you say?
Only a traitor would talk to us that way. Get them!
What have the Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem with the regimented team anyway?
But then I remember the old saying. You can take the Patriots out of North America, but you can't take...
That was actually pretty awesome, Hammer!
Was it? My ears have only just stopped ringing. And I can't feel my tongue.
And there you have it.
So?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, tiny.
Where can I get one of them futuristic...
Now, this. Good answer. Right. Let me tell you what I need from you. Fella from Sakaar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser. You got that? Don't come back without that picture.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
The Citadel shield is falling. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakaarson will save us all. First pickings to first finders.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off. Kang, 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 Kang. Kang, 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 Kang.
Have you got a sec? I could kinda use a favor.
Help! Help me, my brothers! Scared? I wasn't. Scared. I'm not some king kisser or something.
Take that, Kang!
You got a sec? I could kinda use a favor.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
But I never got to finish that big report at work. Public eye response times are pretty shocking, huh?
You made that look easy.
New vibranium samples have been detected in the vicinity. Please visit the terminal for more information.
Long day at the mine?
This is another crazy situation we got ourselves into, Bessie. Piped. What do you... Well, you could have said something earlier, instead of watching me flap my gums and letting them ambush us. How you doing there, Bessie? Remember, we can't lose here. There's too much at stake. You're just jealous that I beat you to it. So what about that duo name? What do you reckon to Milk and Cookie? I'm Cookie, obviously. Come on. I've seen cheeseburgers put up more fight than this. Oh, sorry. My bad. At least this ain't as bad as the time we... What did you say to me? I dare you to... All right. And that's...
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work. Are you the new assistant? Then get to it. For this armor, I need gold, shiny gems, and some wool. Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is. Thanks. That poor fellow was in dire need of shearing. Normally we don't throw wool in the forge, but apparently this takes care of everything. Impressive, eh? If it works. Nice cutting. We'll make a smith of you yet. Nice work! Now we need to turn up the heat and combine those elements. Think that means putting some of that electro-catty into that doodad there. This forge came from that floating city, Avalon. That looks about right to me, I think. You've done this before, haven't you? Perfect. Armor fit for a king. You'll be wanting paying for all your work, eh? Well, here you go.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel.
That guy is... Where in tarnation they go?
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding these cowards here. Anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now'll be the time to do it. Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good beating out here. Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gusting through here like it runs this town, throwing my plans out of whack. It'll take me days to fix this mess. Somebody must do something about those pesky gophers digging up the town. Gonna go buy me a brand new 10-gallon hat. Or maybe 20-gallon hat.
Kang is... Citizens are...
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff...
Where in tarnation they go? Y'all good horses. Appreciate it. Y'all know how to ride, right? Soon as you find a horse, just saddle up and ride it on back here to me.
That was an animal. No, right. That was nuts,
Y'all need something? The horses hopefully ain't gone too far. That's one. I'll look after him. You hurry on after the others.
Is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What?
You found another. Much obliged.
Kang spot.
Here, much like Sakar.
You're doing good. Keep them coming.
Reckon these old boots have just about had their day. I don't know what people were expecting. Making a giant head critter the sheriff.
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the spooky people I've seen wandering around.
Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking buffalo.
Shock.
Like there's so many
Whew! It's drier than a grandma pie out here.
Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattan